now. We're talking about the president's response to the wildfires in California. Here's some of the front pages in today's paper.
More than 85 major fires spanning from Washington state to Southern California are burning as I speak.
But over the past 7 years, we've seen the 7 years that we've just endured are the 7 hottest years on record.
Of the 32 million acres of forest land in California, over 8 million have burned. As newly elected congressmen, our first and number one priority will be to reduce the wildfires in our country.
While wildfires are an important part of the ecosystem, too many of them can have major impacts on our communities and our environment. In 2020, there was a total of 4 million acres of forest consumed by wildfires, compared to the year 2000, where only 300,000 acres of forest burned.
This is an issue that must be fixed immediately.
Wildfires are also a major cause of climate change.
In 2022, Southern California had only 6 inches of rainfall. That's the driest it's ever been. This is due to the drought that is currently plaguing Southern California. This drought is a product of climate change. As the Earth is heating up due to things like fossil fuels, CO2, and methane, it's destroying our atmosphere, which in turn dries up all of the water. These droughts are creating fuel buildup, or mass amounts of dead plant life, which acts as kindling to these everlasting flames.
But how can we fix this?
We wanted to figure this out for ourselves, so we interviewed Battalion Chief Tom Nickel and Fire Captain Andy Powell to try to find out.
Hi guys, my name's Andy Powell. I'm here at work today. I am a fire captain with the City of El Segundo Fire Department, which is a small fire department up here in Los Angeles, right next to LAX.
My name is Tom Nickel. I currently work as a battalion chief. I've been in the fire service for 22 years.
Knowing that the recent drought has been destroying California's water supply, how has this drought affected the wildfires?
The drought significantly affects the potential for wildfires because as we have a lesser rainfall and a lesser snowpack, we don't have the fuel moisture to help reduce the fire risk.
Every year, it seems like at this point, is the worst year we've ever seen. And every year we go on the biggest fire we've ever seen.
So with that giant problem, how can Congress stop these wildfires?
I don't think Congress can stop wildfires. I do think they can work to reduce the occurrences and the damage caused by the wildfires.
I don't think wildfires are something we want to stop. They're a very natural part of this planet, and the forest needs it. Wild areas need wildfires, so I don't think we want to stop wildfires. I think what we need to do is control them and temper our expectations as it relates to wildfires as people start to live in areas that are prone to be affected by it.
So wildfires can be beneficial to our environment by getting rid of dead plant life. But with all these recent fires destroying our neighborhoods, they must be controlled. However, if Congress can't stop these fires, how do firefighters stop them?
They're a very large-scale operation that takes lots and lots and lots of firefighters and support staff to go out and battle these things. As far as stopping them, we basically, at its simplest form, remove the fuel from the fire. So a fire needs 3 things to burn, right? It needs fuel, heat, and oxygen.
Yeah.
We take the fuel part away from it by scraping the earth and moving the vegetation. The fire can't burn.
Yeah.
We do that in a lot of ways. We do it with hose lines and water. We put water on the fire to cool it and put it out. You see on TV all the big air that we have flying overhead, so the aircraft will go through and do it. But really what stops these fires are boots on the ground, firefighters cutting what we call hand line and basically drawing a dirt line around the entirety of the fire.
Now that we know this, what can Congress do to help these firefighters? For a start, we can ease the laws on controlled burnings to get rid of all the dead plant life that can cause multiple wildfires. We can also give fire stations and the fire department a larger budget to get more gear and equipment to stop and protect against these fires. And finally, we could implement more effective laws to stop people from accidentally setting plant life on fire, using things like cigarettes or campfires.
Wildfires may be good for the environment, but with all these recent fires, they must be controlled. While we can't do this on our own, together, we can prevent wildfires.